أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. تربية الشخصية القرآنية، كيف تكون وما لا تكون. Developing the Quranic personality, to be and what not to be. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam said in a hadith, لا يجتمع في جوف عبد المؤمن الإيمان والحسد. Two things are never combined within a believer. Two things are never combined in a believer: faith and envy. They are almost an antithesis to one another. To have iman and to be jealous doesn't gel. Envy or jealousy is one of the most negative emotions that a person may have or hold towards a fellow human being. It is a state of misery that often arises from low self-esteem. The lower a person's self-esteem, the greater it seems the scope for envy. And envy is fueled by a feeling of inferiority, and it's coupled with a vengeful desire for the destruction, the disadvantage of other people. The one who envies, the envier, wishes the downfall of others and often delights when other people fail and do not succeed. It is reported that Luqman al-Hakim, Luqman the wise, referred to in the Quran in one of the chapters, he said, ثلاث علامات على الحاسد. There are three signs of an envier. الغيبة في غيابك والتملق في حضورك والاستمتاع بمشاكلك. The envier, he backbites you in your absence, he flatters you in your presence, and he delights in your misfortune and in your problems. Backbites you in your absence, flatters you in your presence, and delights in your misfortune. I want to give an incident in the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Anas bin Malik radiallahu anhu, who grew up in the house of Rasulullah, he said one day we were sitting with Rasulullah in the Masjid. This is documented in numerous ahadith, and he said, I saw a person was about to come in, and the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, يَتْلُو عَلَيْكُمْ الْآنَ رَجُلٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْجَنَّةِ. There will enter now a person from the people of paradise. And lo and behold, a person entered. Not a well-known person. And the description in the hadith by Ibn Mubarak is that he came in, disheveled hair, his beard was wet with the wudu, he carried his sandals in his left hand, walking in. He looks very ordinary. So one of the companions, Abdullah ibn Amr radiallahu anhu, he looked at this is the man of Jannah, the Rasul focused attention. And then he said, I observe, Abdullah ibn Amr says, I observe this man. And then after Salah, I went up to him. After he prayed, I went to him and said to him, I have some problems at home. He said, okay, if I live with you for a day or two. I said, sure, you can come to my home. He said, I went to the man's home and I lived with him for a day or two. Very nice man, very pleasant, very friendly. But nothing extraordinary. He prayed the normal prayer, made Isha, made some dhikr, went to sleep, wake up Fajr. Nothing extraordinary. And then after a day or two, I said to him, thank you very much, but to be honest with you, I didn't actually have any problems. I just wanted to observe you because of what Rasulullah said. So I said, what did Rasulullah say? He said, Rasulullah said that you are one of the people of Jannah, and I was wondering, why are you singled out by the Rasul like that? So the man said, Ma huwa illa ma ra'ayt. I am as you have seen. There's nothing more to it, nothing less. But غير أني لا أجد في نفسي لأحد من المؤمنين غشا ولا أحسن أحدا على خير أعطاه الله إياه. He said, I am as you have seen me. One thing though, I'm never deceitful, dishonest to any person. I try my best not to be deceptive or dishonest to anyone, and I do not carry any envy or jealousy towards anyone for what Allah may have given them. You see? That's the only thing about the man was special. And he was of those who adhered strictly to the prophetic instruction, وَلَا تَحَاسَدُوا. Do not be envious of one another. You see, envy is certainly one of the deadliest diseases of the heart. One of the deadliest diseases of the heart. And not only that, it produces additional vices. It doesn't go by itself. The one who's envious, he conjures up other things. Backbiting, lying, spreading rumors, hatred. It doesn't end there, it's envious, okay, it's envious. Not that, like a thief steals and he runs. No, there's more to it. Backbiting, lying, spreading rumors, hatred, all of which by themselves are fatal to our spiritual well-being. Each one of these are bad and detrimental to our spiritual well-being, and these are all offshoots from hasad. So envy is incompatible with true faith, and not only that, it has the capacity to nullify your good deeds. It has the capacity to nullify your good deeds. Hadith documented in the Sunan of Abi Dawud, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam said, إِيَّاكُمْ وَالْحَسَدْ فَإِنَّ الْحَسَدْ يَأْكُلُ الْحَسَنَاتِ كَمَا تَأْكُلُ النَّارُ الْحَطَبِ. I warn you regarding envy. Rasul said, I warn you regarding envy, because envy devours, consumes your good deeds like fire burns dry wood. So, this envy is so spiritually destructive. It's so psychologically detrimental. It's an emotional disease that is so damaging that Allah Himself in the Holy Quran teaches us to turn to Him and seek His protection against envy. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ. We seek refuge in Allah, and it ends with مِنْ شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدٍ. I seek refuge in Allah from the evil of the envy of the envious one. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant that we not be of those who are jealous, and may Allah protect us from the envy of the envious. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.